Welcome to Second Take, the show that focuses on the issues behind the news. Mining Weekly editor Martin Creamer joins me today to unpack the latest news in the mining industry. Welcome, Martin.
Thanks, Ashley.
Now, for DRDGold, dividends are no longer just a policy, but a value.
It's incredible that for 18 consecutive years, DRDGold has managed to pay dividends. Now, we see a fantastic gold price now, and now you think, well, the dividends should be paid, but they've been consistent all the way through. And now that you get this fantastic gold price, of course, they can lift those dividends even further. But now you've got to look at the fact that you must have constant production. You must have this good flow of production, because then when the price goes up, you have a fantastic result. And we know that DRDGold mines on surface. You know, they take dumps and they recover the gold from that, which is so important in our context here, because you also protect the environment for that. They restore the environment, they upgrade the water. So at the same time, you know, they make sure that they pay dividends to get that investment into doing these good things and also helping the communities the way they do and restoring the land, but preparing land for different development. And that's important in our area here.
Now, Anglo American Platinum is set to become an independent, fit-for-purpose PGM company.
They're going to declare independence. And this is because Anglo American needs them to move out of the big Anglo American group, because the platinum price is down at the moment. Anglo suffered a potential takeover from BHP, and that alerted them to their need to streamline, to make sure that they've got cash, that they can do things that appeal to their shareholders. But of course, you know, they've got a lot of shareholders in London who are not really mining orientated. This company should never have moved from Johannesburg. It is ridiculous. You know, it's just a different attitude that you had there. And I've just got emails coming through now saying, you know, what is going on? This is a mighty company, and now it's shrinking very badly. At the same time, you've got to realize that the world has changed, and all of a sudden, things like diamonds don't fetch as much as they were doing. You're not getting as good price for anything but gold. So it is a tough time. So we just got to realize that in South Africa, that this huge muscular company that was Anglo American is no longer going to be the way we knew it. But at least we've got the platinum company here very excited about going forward on their own. And I think being on their own is going to make them far more flexible. They're going to be able to do a lot more, and that's going to be good for South Africa. At the same time, Anglo will still have Kumba here, so we've got the iron ore, and hopefully with our cadastre coming through, we'll have new exploration, and hopefully we'll start a completely new era, but we'll have to see.
And lastly, can you tell us about the new ultra-low iridium collaboration that is promising major green hydrogen magnification?
Yes, so, you know, green hydrogen is taking major new strides as a clean energy savior. And that is also good news for platinum group metals. But behind the scene, why is it being accepted more and more? Because people can see the research that's being done is making it lower cost, less vulnerable. So when you actually get that green hydrogen through an electrolyzer from the water, you need iridium. And a lot of people are concerned because they thought this is a scarce metal, part of a platinum group metal. But companies like Heraeus of Germany have really taken this on. And not only have they brought in ruthenium, which is also a platinum group metal, as an alternative, which takes the pressure off iridium, but they've also created a partnership with a nanotechnology specialist, so that less and less iridium is going to be needed. And it's not going to be there. And so platinum group metals are going to become more and more adaptable to getting green hydrogen going, which is really the only genuine type of approach to combating climate change. And then that green hydrogen again needs platinum catalyzation to turn from green hydrogen into clean electricity. And I think the world, particularly Europe, China now, you can see Korea, Japan, they've realized this a long time ago, that this is really the route to take. You cannot just think of electric vehicles the way people have and the way you do that with batteries. There's got to be a holistic picture, with hard to abate plus all the other areas of life that you can go into. And the green hydrogen can take you everywhere. And platinum can get you green hydrogen. And then platinum can get you green electricity. So it's nice for South Africa. Hopefully the rest of the world will move faster, because you see some disruptions, some voices coming out of America wanting to go in the complete opposite direction. Maybe they making themselves vulnerable to future lawsuits because of you really destroying the planet. People are going to get together at some stage and they're going to sue your pants off because you have actually caused fires, you've caused floods, you've caused people to die. But deliberately, some of these people are going in the completely opposite direction and feeling nothing in the completely opposite direction, which is harming the planet.
Thanks for speaking with us, Martin.
It's a great pleasure, Sashni.
That's it for today. Join us again next week for more news analysis on the local and global mining industries. And don't forget to listen to the audio version of our Mining Weekly daily email newsletter.